Welcome to our YouTube channel, Story Nest AI. It all started on a cold October evening in downtown Seattle, where the wind carried the scent of coffee, rain, and forgotten dreams. Emma, a successful marketing executive in her late 20s, was walking back from work when she heard the soulful strumming of a guitar echoing through a dimly lit alley. She paused. There, sitting on an overturned crate beneath a flickering was a man with messy hair, a torn hoodie, and a haunting voice that seemed to reach into her soul. His guitar was worn, his fingers thin, his shoes full of holes, and yet his music raw, beautiful, painfully honest made her feel more than she'd felt in years. Day after day, she found herself walking by that same alley, pretending to take different routes just to hear him play. His name was Jason, a once promising musician from Nashville who lost everything after his parents died in a car crash, and he spiraled into depression, eventually ending up on the streets. Emma, curious and moved by his resilience, offered him coffee one evening. That led to conversations. Conversations turned into laughter, and laughter slowly melted into moments of quiet connection. She never pitied him, she admired him. He never asked for help, he just played his truth. She found herself drawn not to his situation but to his spirit. She started bringing him fresh sandwiches, a secondhand sweater, even gloves during colder nights, all under the pretense of just passing by. But it wasn't charity, it was love in disguise. Her friends called her crazy. "You're falling for a man who can't even buy a meal," they said. But Emma saw beyond Jason's dirt-covered face and the cracked strings of his guitar. She saw his fire. One day, she convinced him to let her record one of his street performances and posted it on TikTok. The video exploded. Within a week, it had over 4 million views. Comments flooded in. "His voice gave me chills. Someone give this man a record deal. Pure talent. No auto-tune." Emma smiled, but Jason hesitated. He wasn't sure he was ready to step into the light again. But Emma believed in him even when he didn't. She rented him a tiny studio apartment, paid for a haircut and some new clothes, and helped him build a simple YouTube channel. Slowly, Jason started performing live again, first at open mics, then local coffee shops, and eventually getting noticed by a music scout from LA. As his fame grew, so did the whispers. Who's the girl with him? Is she his manager? His girlfriend? Jason would just smile and say, "She's the reason I'm still here." One rainy evening, under that same flickering street lamp where they met, Jason dropped to one knee with a guitar pick in one hand and a tiny velvet box in the other. "You found me when I was lost, believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and loved me when I thought I didn't deserve love. Will you marry me?" Emma's tears fell before the words did. Yes, 1,000 times, yes. Their wedding was small, simple, and beautiful, set in a garden, with Jason singing her down the aisle. Today, Jason is a platinum-selling artist, and Emma, though she left the corporate world, manages his career with grace. But for them, success was never about fame, it was about finding home in each other. They often return to that same alley, now cleaned up and bright, where a plaque reads, "Where music met love." For the world, it's a fairy tale. But for Emma and Jason, it's just their beginning, a reminder that sometimes love finds you in the most unexpected places, with a guitar, a broken man, and a woman brave enough to listen. Subscribe for more video, like, share and subscribe, comment. Story Nest AI.